Hey Divine Flow family, welcome Pisces. This is a timeless reading for you. We're just going to tap into the energies and see what collective message Spirit has for us. I hope that you guys are doing well. Yeah, so if this is your first time here, thanks for checking out my channel. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And my OGs who've been hanging around with me, I appreciate you for watching my videos, okay? So Pisces, what is the message that Spirit has for you? What message wants to come through with Pisces as a word of guidance from our spirit guides? We have the heart chakra coming out, heart chakra number 4. Just a few more energy cards. Firm foundation, and that's interesting. This reminds me a bit of the root chakra. We have another 4. So strong foundational things going on for you, whether that's a change in your foundation, changing your home and increasing your stability. I'm feeling like you've overcome some obstacles, possibly related to matters of the heart. And then we have the crown chakra coming out, number 7. Our crown chakra, where we're receiving like divine messages from spirit and guidance. So I don't know if you've been going to spirit about matters of the heart. Okay, do some changes or challenges going on within your home or your financial security. Okay, so we're just going to dig a little bit into those messages by pulling some tarot cards and just going through each energy and then receiving the overall message from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what is the message that you are bringing forth for Pisces related to their heart chakra? Pisces, I just feel like you've really been going to Spirit lately about a healing in your heart. All right, you've been extremely vulnerable. Okay, 9 of Wands coming out here. I don't know if someone has crossed your boundaries. You've been putting up the good fight, but lately you've given up. Okay, you've really been trying to put up a good fight, but I don't know if right now you're feeling weak. We have the 9 of Swords coming out. That's 2 9s. Okay, you may be feeling extremely weak about the heart, about some heart matters, so maybe some heartbreak, loss, over worrying, overthinking. And this may be because based on someone crossing boundaries with you. I saw the 5 of Swords at the bottom with the Temperance card coming out. And I want to let you know that Spirit is definitely covering you, trying to guide you, trying to show you how to transmute this pain and hurt that you're feeling. Possibly based on, like I said, someone who's crossed your boundaries, someone who's abused their power with you is the energy that I'm getting. And it's left you feeling very raw and open, okay? Because I don't know, yeah, you might have had your heart open to this matter and you allowed, this energy in. Tell me a little bit more about that 9 of Wands in reverse. The Strength card coming out in reverse. And I don't even know if there may have, like I said, there's definitely, you're not feeling strong at this time. You may be feeling very raw and easily triggered, very easily triggered. Like if someone brings up this matter, it can send you into maybe a crying spell or just send you back to the depths of your own mind and your own sadness and frustration. But Spirit is giving you a lot of grace, Pisces. Recognize that you are protected, you're being watched over. Spirit is listening to the matters of your heart. 10 of Pentacles, so this could be related to a family, a family dynamic, a work dynamic, just your family in general, this extended family or close friends. You have strong ancestral, you have a strong ancestral bloodline. That's just what came through to me. I'm seeing Virgo, Leo here, if that resonates with you, as well as Libra energy. But I don't know if you have like a grandparent or someone who's maybe passed on, like I said, who is is really sending you a lot of love and a lot of protection, and they're watching over you. That's like how they used to watch over you as a child. I don't know if this person had dogs or something like that. Now, going back to the breakdown of some kind of community or some dynamics of relationships that you've been having. I don't know if this is affecting your finances or something about you in this situation and your finances. Can you give me a little bit more, Spirit, on the 10 of Pentacles energy? 10 of Swords coming out. And the Ace of Swords, okay? I'm getting an energy that there is an ending here and something that has completely ended, okay? It may not be the ending of the relationship, but the ending of the dynamic of that relationship and how the communication was, or some kind of betrayal and deception that was happening. It's like you are going to begin to walk more into your truth, beginning to trust that powerful intuition that you have, Pisces, the power that you have to tap into that vulnerable part of yourself. This is not a weakness. This is not your weakness. Okay, it's truly your strength, because you have the ability to go into depths of yourself and go through some of the hard motions. Okay, Justice card coming out in reverse. I feel like whoever or whatever the situation is that is taking you through a hard time, they're going to reap some karma from this. And even if it legal, it might turn into something legal or have something related to legality. Maybe this person is threatening you with something legal. You're going to win that battle for whomever that resonates with. Okay, so let's move into this firm foundation energy, because I feel like you're going to begin to pick up your strength coming in the present time. We have the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. You may not be feeling so motivated right now, but there is an offer from Spirit for a new opportunity, some new potential coming through for you. But are you recognizing it? Are you seeing that this is truly a blessing in disguise? King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is our earth signs. Three of Swords coming out. Tell me a little bit more about this Three of Swords energy, Spirit. Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're going to begin to move on after this heartbreaking heartache. You will look back, or maybe somebody's looking back on you, and they may come back with questions, wanting closure. With this Page of Wands, Page of Swords coming out here, a person may be seeking some closure. Tell me a little bit more about this Page of Swords energy. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Like, as soon as these individuals or circumstances see you better back on your feet, these energies are going to begin to change. They're going to come back around, because you're going to begin to move into a more optimistic and positive light. So you may find that the things that you moved away from are going to begin to be more attracted to you again. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this Wands energy. See, I don't know who these two individuals are. Okay, maybe one is a fire sign, a water sign, but they're coming back around. But I'm not getting that their energy is positive. I feel like there's a very selfish energy about this individual or these individuals around you. Tell me a little bit more about these queens that came out from me, Spirit. What is the message that you have for me? Yeah, they're not your people. Okay, you guys don't see eye to eye. You're not on the same page. They're not coming to you with the same thing that you're giving, right? With the same heart. the same positivity. Okay. Page of Wands coming out, but I love that you're going to go and walk your own path. You're going to begin to be unafraid about your uniqueness and your individuality, and that you're different. I feel like you're going to begin to move into a new tribe, a new crowd, new friends, new partners, new work environments, okay, with people who are in alignment with you and matching your energy, okay? And that's where this crown chakra is going to be going to be coming into for you, moving more into the future. I feel like, Pisces, you're going to get back into your Piscean energy where you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your feelings. You're not feeling like those things are weaknesses about you, where people in the past have maybe tried to tell you, oh, you're too sensitive, you're too emotional, you're making too big of a deal of something. That's not true. You just have this different ability of tapping in and receiving direct messages from spirit. So it's really important that you trust your intuition. So your crown chakra is going to begin to open up as you've been healing on your heart chakra. Okay, we have Judgment coming out in reverse. Like I said, somebody is reaping some bad karma, and we have the Star card. Okay, that Star card is you moving back into your vulnerability. Okay, I don't know if this is also a time where you're going to be in more solitude. Like I said, you're having spiritual awakenings about messages that are coming down from spirit. We have the Lovers card in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. What that's letting me know is, you know, that you have some choices, some hard choices to make about circumstances in your life. Take your time. Take your time with that, Pisces. Take your time listening to yourself. Take your time focusing on yourself and your own self-care. Maybe focusing on your home, focusing on the business, focusing on going on back to school. Just focus on planting seeds. Not being so active and trying to reap the results, but just being in the process and enjoying the journey. Going back to the things that made you happy. I don't know, whatever those hobbies were, writing, reading books, and things like that. Because like I'm saying, there are messages that are coming in for you. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse along with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting this energy of some kind of ancestral spirit. And we have the Fool card, okay? Because they're supporting you and walking in a new beginning. Like I'm saying, there's definitely a guide here that is supporting you and walking into this new beginning and dropping the old baggage that you used to hold. You may have been holding on to old pain, old guilt, worrying about the things that people may have said about you and who you are. You're walking so much more into this space of individuality. I'm even seeing like the change in the way that you dress, just being even more free with that, and however that relates to you, changing up your hair, maybe even possibly moving out of a specific environment to give yourself a fully new, fresh start. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a final oracle card with the final message from Spirit. I want to find my sacred oracle deck if I can find it. If not, we may go rogue and go with Kali Oracle, because maybe she wants to come out with a specific message for you, because I can't find not the oracle deck. Okay. So Kali wants to come out, okay? Our goddess of rebirth and transformation, okay? Radical rebirth and transformation. So whatever message is about to come through from her is going to be a very strong message for you, Pisces, that I feel like is definitely going to set you in a new direction. And if this reading resonates with you, I really think you should come back and listen to this oracle pool a few times, okay? So that you can really get the message that she has. Spirit, what is the message that Kali Ma has for my Pisces? Message from Kali for Pisces. What is the message that you have for our Pisces? It's my favorite, okay? And I hope I don't mess up her name. Kurukulle. Kurukulle. Okay, she is a Kali goddess that is related to the heart chakra energy. Look at her with all of that green. So let's go ahead and read what that message is from her. Another number 7. Okay, so 4477. All right, so look up those numbers and see how they relate to you as well, Pisces. Okay. She is vibrant, pulsating with the feminine power of enlightenment activity, infusing our hearts with her capacity for sacred sorcery to conjure and create. According to love's guiding wisdom, to receive the divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared away. The lesson is to release to receive. Kurukulle symbolizes a time of rapid movement on your life path and freedom to attract what you need and want. However, you must be willing to let go of negativity and that which does not belong in your world. Kurukulle is a shamanic Himalayan goddess, folk goddess, who has been adopted into the special tradition of Hinduism and Buddhism. Kurukulle is one of the Kali Nityas, the medicine goddess of the waning moon cycle, a powerful sorceress, enchantress, and conqueror of enemies. Here is the realm of magnetism and charisma, spellcrafting, and the power of attracting. She has one face, 3 eyes, and 4 arms. With skin that is deep red, in Tibetan Buddhist medicine, red is associated with the power to attract and the power to subjugate negative energies. Her hooked sword represents her semi-wrathful nature. She can magnetize or repel as needs be, overcoming negativity in all dimensions and from every direction. Kurukulle is revered as a beguiling yet potentially ferocious emanation of the otherwise serene goddess Red Tare. Her short fangs, exposed in an expression somewhere between friendly and fierce, has her in her 3 eyes. She sees all and frightens away that which causes trouble, while attracting that which enhances joy, bliss, and sacred passion. One of the powers that Kurukulle bestows is the ability to remain open to life without fear. Sometimes, due to past experiences of pain, we close ourselves off from life in an effort to avoid further harm. In doing so, we may unwittingly close ourselves off from the gifts meant for us. While seeking solitude and sanctuary as a time to heal is a wise practice, we need to take care that we remain open to life. We need to balance a heightened need for personal space, essential for particularly sensitive souls or highly sensitive people, with healthy and nourishing connections. Otherwise, we could experience depression and profound fatigue through essentially cutting ourselves off from the revitalizing nature of life itself. Kurukulle's ability to simultaneously attract the beneficial and repel the negative is an extraordinary blessing. Her spiritual talents allow us to pursue our paths with eagerness, openness, and enthusiasm, whilst trusting that any exploitive, sabotaging, or otherwise unworthy energies will not be able to cause harm. If you have felt an inner conflict around being open, but have also felt the need to self-protect, perhaps due to your sensitivity to psychic energies, the oracle brings peace This oracle brings peace. In connection to Kurukulle, we can be powerfully defended without being defensive and incredibly open without being vulnerable to negative influences. For the sensitives and empaths among us who struggle with picking up unwanted energies from others, she is a glorious savoress. She empowers openness combined with effective boundaries. This brings more peace and relaxation to the heart, which in turn enhances our capacity to attract what we wish into our lives. While Kurukulle carries a bow and an arrow, which symbolize her power as a warrior goddess and her ability to set us on the right course, her aim is always true, her delivery swift. When we connect with her in a reading, our progress shall be rapid, like the arrow speedily flying through the air. We shall hit our mark because our direction is correct and our focus honed. Her presence supports us to gain clarity on where our energies need to go and clear away distractions or ineffective methods and strategies. When she appears in a reading, be ready to move swiftly on the opportunities that arise and feel faithfully aligned with your heart. Her presence also signifies that if something isn't resonating, then do not hold on out of fear. Let it go. Trust that the divine knows how to resolve any complicating factors. Despite her status as a goddess of magnetic attraction, Kurukulle doesn't resonate with clutter. Her fierce side repels it. This allows us to align our energies with what is truly serving the soul and to have the courage to release anything else. If it hasn't already been cleared through circumstances beyond our control, which tends to be evidence of her protective divine handiwork, release and you shall receive. Okay, so here's an invocation. If you stayed and you want to do this to help support you, okay? Visualize, intend, feel, or pretend that there is a vibrant ruby red light shining in your heart. You may see two beautiful yellow eyes like a wild cat shining out from the center, and an open third eye gleaming back at you. Perhaps you sense tiny white fangs as her beautiful mouth curls into a smile. Here is Kurukulle in your heart. Say this prayer. Kurukulle, beloved goddess of attraction and subjugation, I invite your sacred protection and wisdom to manifest in my life for the spiritual benefits of all beings. I open myself completely to life, held safely in your ruby red sanctuary of your being. Clear my path to true bliss. My heart dances with yours in happiness and grace now. May all beings be liberated joyfully into your blissful nature. Jema Kurukulle. Her luscious red light shines through your being, spreading her joyfulness, courage, and bliss. Her blessings and protection through all dimensions and in all directions bring benefit to all beings. You may sense shifts as a negative energies are controlled and then repelled, and as luminous grace increases joyfulness. Repeat her mantra 11 times. Okay, I'm gonna try to say it as slowly as possible. And you know what? I'll also go ahead and put it in the description. Om Kurukulle Her Soham. Om Tare Tansham Swaha. Okay? So you will finish that 11 times. And then you'll finish with your hands in prayer and you have completed your healing process. Okay, Pisces? I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please let me know by commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.